Hi, my name is Glenn. Sometimes I go by Lunarmetal. I am the captain of Aerowolf.
With the Rainbow Six Pro League APAC finals less than a week away, the region's finest teams are getting ready. I'm Devmarta, and joining me today is Glenn, aka Lunarmetal from Team Aerowolf. Glenn, your team's had many names: Envy, Cryptic, then Envy again, and finally Aerowolf. With this new organization, you guys have access to a lot more support, including a team house. Could you explain to me what this support has been like and your journey to find the best org for your team?
Most of our careers in Siege has been under the banner Envy, and basically when we're under Envy, we have no support from any orgs, and we found it difficult to actually find enough time to train because we had to juggle between like studies and part-time jobs and whatnot, and we didn't have a team house, which made it hard for us to communicate and actually see each other when we're training. As we moved on to Cryptic, it was when I realized that team houses are actually very important because as the captain, I want to be able to see like how my teammates are feeling and um, how much they can take before how much stress they're feeling and all that stuff. So the good thing about Arrow is that when they offered the team house, we were actually oi shut up. So when Aerowolf came along and offered us a team house, I was pretty much set on saying yes to them because it has been really good for us. Like me having the ability to look my teammates in the eye and just conduct trainings in a more efficient manner and just basically focus on playing the game.
Your team is one of the oldest and the most consistent in the entire region, and you've had few roster changes over several seasons. Can you talk me through how you as a captain make these kinds of roster decisions for the team?
When it comes to roster changes, especially in SE, it gets a bit tricky because in this region there's not many English speakers, and when we're looking for players, we are quite limited. We focus on improving each other, rectifying our mistakes, really coaching them, and maybe adapting individually or adapting the team's playstyle based on a player's strengths or weaknesses. When I look at roster changes, it has nothing to do with KD. Generally, the decision is made based on how well they fit into the team and what roles we need.
So you went to the first invitational as a team way before APAC even had a pro league. It was the first time an APAC team on PC had been to a global event. And since then, you've been to every single APAC final event. However, you haven't made a return to a global stage event. In Tokyo, you have a chance to qualify for the Season 8 finals in Brazil and the 2019 Invitational in Montreal. What's it going to take for you guys to break that curse?
So I think historically the problem with the past APEC lands we've been to was more of a mental issue, and because we were always aiming to get to an international event since day one, I think the team has always put a lot of pressure on themselves to do well in these APEC lands, like with the expectation of making it to the international land. I only recently realized that that has been why our metal game has been shaky because we were trying to force ourselves to be confident. We were trying to like push aside all our stress and worries. But right now, as we entered into this next upcoming season, it's going to be the most challenging season yet. It's the first time ever when we went to an APEC LAN as second seed, which is just testament to how much the APEC region as a whole has improved. That's why I think our mentality going to this time is to first and foremost have fun, not feel too stressed, and it sounds a bit weird, but we are going in with the expectation of a possibility of not qualifying. We basically play better when there's nothing else left to lose. This is probably the best mentality for us specifically as a team to go into.
Thank you very much, Glenn, for joining me tonight in this interview, and
Yep.
best of luck to you and the rest of the guys for the event.
Thank you, James.